You can just, I mean, share with me whatever you like for the world to know. Let's see here. Whatever you like for the world to know. Anything that you think is important or whatnot, you know, just.
You ask the question, I'll answer.
Okay. Let's see. How long have you lived here?
I mean, in this house.
Well, first, how long have you lived in Marion, Ohio?
Since 1946.
1946. My mother was born in 1946. And you lived here for how long in this house?
Since 53. I bought it in 53.
53. All right. Okay. Now, back in 53 was I don't know if you know much about buying houses today, but was it much different buying a house in 53? Was it more difficult or?
No. Well, back then in 53, when I bought a house, I'm a veteran, see.
Okay.
And I got mine through the GLO, so I had no problem.
Okay.
But since land is a better problem.
Mm-hmm.
Big problem.
For vets as well?
I don't know about veterans, but ain't many veterans around here. But black people want to buy a house, especially black people.
Mm-hmm.
They can't get a house financed here.
In Marion particularly?
That's right.
And what do you think that reason is?
I really can't say, but I think it's racist. Because most black people ought to be able to get a house anywhere they want.
Mm-hmm.
What town they live. But anytime right now, if you want a house, you got to go through Columbus to get it financed.
Okay.
The last 10 years it's been like that.
Okay.
But back when I bought a house, it wasn't no problem. But it's a whole lot different than it was then. A whole lot different.
Okay. Now, I mean, just speaking on houses alone. Now, my philosophy on houses is, on buying a house is, it would probably be in a person's better interest today instead of getting a loan for a 30-year term or 15-year term for a house that's brand new and already fixed up and costing them $100 and some thousand. My perception of all of that is, an ideal is, it would probably be in a person's better interest to try to find a house that's maybe up for sale because of taxes, or a house that might need to be fixed up, that might not lock you into such a long agreement term, you know, that might put a lot of pressure. Because a lot of people that I have a lot of family members and friends that are in 30-year terms and 15-year terms, and it just seems like they're struggling from year to year to keep up with those payments.
Yeah.
And it seemed like it would be something extremely hard to do for 30 years.
It will be. I wouldn't recommend nobody buy a house for that term.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't know how the interest rate going to run. It might run high, it might run low, but I was talking to a lady not a couple of years ago. She bought a house for the husband, and they paid a high price for it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, how's the interest set up? She said, I don't know. I said, this one thing you should have found out first,
Mm-hmm.
how your interest is going to be. Because in 3 or 4 years,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
your interest can go up or it can fall. But the way I would have did, I'd have had my interest froze.
You had the interest
Froze.
where it's a set rate.
Set rate.
It won't go up and down.
That's right. That's what I told her, but the way the interest now, you don't know what's going to happen.
Right. And the interest might go up at the time when you get laid off or something,
Right.
whatever. All right.